MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 3-1 to Martinez.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Mitch.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Edman. Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. One out, nobody on. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Choo at the track. See you later. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Batting third,
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes now to Andrus. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2 and 1.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in now, Yadier Molina, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And it's fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Count 2-1.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Taken. Called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Now that's popped up. Carpenter has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Colton Wong will stand in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Johnson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pilar's there. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Second baseman, Tommy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the 4th. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Count is 1-2 now. Fouled off. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball. And now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Skied
into very shallow right. Pilar has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Andrus.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. To third. Carpenter has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dustin Pedroia, man at first after the 2-out walk. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Rafael Devers.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Popped him up. Molina is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bader will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. John Gant, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, he did.
And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Maldonado corrals it. A throw down to first. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Tommy Edman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. Softly hit to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jordan Hicks will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wong is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of it.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. See you later. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Sale's ready. 0-2 on its way. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here now is Rafael Devers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The first offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
0-2, here it is.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Colton Wong now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Chu to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, but he missed it. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Martin Maldonado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The set and the 1-1. Andres on third with 2 out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.